Hello and welcome to Fairy Garden Thursday. This is hosted every Thursday by Grandma Sandy, co-hosted by Sharon Shinogle, Barbie Daily Rural Life, and myself, Sandy Lynn's Home and Garden. Okay, I'm going to create a fairy garden in this little saucer here that I've had for a long time. And I want to put this woven placemat inside. And then I have this green cloth that I'm going to put down first at a diagonal to simulate grass. And then I have this broken terracotta pot that I'm going to use to create a fairy house. So I have two pieces, one for the house and the other for the roof. Now I have these small rocks that I'm going to place around the edge of the tray. Okay, the first thing I'm going to add is this beautiful unicorn with a fairy writing on it that I purchased at the Dollar General. And then a unicorn in carriage also from the Dollar General. Next, I will add my fairy door that I DIY'd using pine bark. So I'll set that in front of the broken terracotta pieces. And I'll add some more smaller terracotta pieces to simulate like the walls of the house, as you'll see. And it also helps secure some flowers that I'll be adding a little bit later. So I think it's starting to come together. I don't do too many DIYs. I have done a fairy in a teacup before. And then when this is finished, I'm going to put it on top of a barrel out in my garden. So what do you all think? Okay, now I'm going to be adding a little bit of the Spanish moss, just here and there where I think it needs it. And then I have this little bunny, a little moss bunny. There's a larger one and a smaller one, but I'm just going to be adding the smaller one to the garden. And some more Spanish moss and a fairy here painting a flower. That was from Amazon. I think she's so pretty. And the next I will be adding this little fairy holding her little baby. I'll put her over by the horse and carriage. Oops, the roof fell off, so I'm just fixing it. It might be a good idea to hot glue that. Okay, now I'm going to be adding some hydrangeas, some real hydrangeas from my garden. And I also have a couple of clematis flowers that I'm going to add as well. So I just think this is really coming together nicely. So I hope this gives you some inspiration on how to put together a small little fairy garden in a tray. So here's what it looks like so far. Now, like I mentioned, this is from my garden. I will add some different hydrangeas later on, as you will see. Some that are prettier blue. They have more blue showing. And these just don't seem to want to stand up anyway. I think the unicorn and horse and carriage is so pretty, very whimsy and cute. So I'm going to be adding a little blue fairy also. So here we go. Now I'm going to be, like I said, adding this to the garden, so stay tuned for that. Oh, and we have to add a gnome to the garden. So here is a garden gnome. Okay, so here's what it looks like on the patio table. Now when I put it in the garden, it'll just be photos. So thank you all for watching, and be sure to check out the playlist. And thanks to Grandma Sandy for being the host. Bye-bye for now.